the reason we had the courses where they're at is because we wanted to make sure, and we have a lot of days in between there. In December 13th, December 14th is the Federal Reserve meeting. More than likely, they're going to increase the rates. Also, on December 15th, that's the close of the 4-year cycle.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of stuff going down. So you have all the FTX stuff, plus the Fed increasing rates, plus the end of the 4-year cycle. That's probably going to be a pretty like good time to be buying crypto.
Yeah.
On those days and stuff. That's why we have we literally specifically moved everything so they're right there, so we're able to hold everyone's hand during that time, because it's going to be probably a bloodbath.
Yeah, there's going to be some curveballs, right? There's going to be some things we don't expect, and we have to adjust things on the fly and stuff like that. So that way we can help everybody get the best scenario possible. One thing also that's we're seeing going into 2023 is that still with a recession there, low liquidity globally with cash and everything, and then still geopolitical events can get kind of wild and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I would say there is 2023 is basically an accumulation year. We're not saying we're going to go to new all-time highs next year or anything like that. We're saying what we're trying to do is we're trying to accumulate by dollar cost averaging in a great savings account, long-term savings account that will appreciate with an asset, right? Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, that will do well over the long term while gaining extra knowledge, paying attention. I think one of the things you mentioned before was people who stop paying attention for several years, they come back and then they have to relearn. So it's like, it's kind of like if I stopped, learning Japanese for like a year, I'd probably forget a lot of things. Yeah, exactly.
Regress.
Exactly.
And there's also this whole thing too, when you take the course, it winds you back up to hyper paying attention, because like it's literally like a boot camp, but we're like massively talking about crypto for like hardcore for about 3 weeks. And then what happens is you're kind of like a wind up toy. You're hyper paying attention for a couple more months, and this is the time to be paying attention, because this is when the lows are coming.
Yeah. This is when you actually pounce, man. Okay, so we'll go back to the questions, guys. And we got a couple here.
Your wife's plumber
goes learning all this crypto knowledge so I can lay the pipe for free. Okay.